Yeah, now we're talking.
Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Goldberg!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Right to the face.
My God. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage. From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Chicken wing, underhook, uh-oh.
Half and half
suplex.
Gosh. Oh, sharp knee. Boom. Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure. Snap power slam.
Taking this match to the outside, swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Take it to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's heading back to the ring.
Has to find a way out of this.
Just tossed the chicken airline mouse for that.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Effective dodge there.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Totally helpless at the moment. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
He almost got caught by that one.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. Being carried around now. Taken down with a body slam.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Not a good spot to be in. Reversal. And that turns things around. Spear!
That was vicious. Cut with that sharp elbow. Big forearm.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Up and down.
Powerbomb. Not done yet.
Again?
Powerbomb. Lift it up. What's next?
Powerbombed into the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Boom. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Arm wringer. Right hand will counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Measured knee drop. He's got his sights locked in now.
Narrowly escaping there.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms, one after another. Oh, watch this display of power.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending, forcing their way out of the ambulance. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is
Trying to at least slam one.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, man. Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent.
power slam.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Not looking good. In this position.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. He's attacking without consequence now.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one. He's lining him up.
With the counter. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Trapping him in the submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as... Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps... Oh, my God. They broke out of it. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
But his torso continued.
Look at the...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Shot connects.
Caught in a bad spot. What a press slam. Debilitating attack on the leg. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
And a well-timed counter.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Stiff elbow will break that. Big forearm.
Listen to this place. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, clothesline.
Here you go, Cole.
He has him lined right in his sights. Using the elbow.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
And he turned it around.
Caught with a clothesline.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Powerbomb into the back of the ambulance. Trying to force the first door.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
He wastes no time.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and...
Jackhammer.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, man.
Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Got them off their feet here. Oklahoma slam.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh! Doing their best.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Wow, clubbing blows. Oh, mounting and now just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. My God, what a striking display.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Boom! Good defense from him.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Using this.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. What a display of strength here. Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Power slam. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Military press. Ooh! Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Ooh.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked. Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner. Brutal.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
Oh, stretch muffler applied. Say goodbye to one. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Thunderous.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
This is a situation you want to avoid. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Fell off with an elbow.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Getting tossed around. Wards that off. What a response. Tossing them aside. Uncorks an uppercut.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Solid punch.
Ooh.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Spear! Lift it up. What's next? Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a... One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.